Hey, what's up guys? 4A Gamer here, bringing you a video on how to get the Black Spindle in Destiny. Now, there is an alternate ending to the Loss of Light that can now be completed at any time by selecting it from the director on the heroic difficulty. Sorry about that. Heroic mission called Lost to Light is where you will be able to earn yourself a Black Spindle. There's a secret ending to this mission that you can activate to receive this new exotic sniper rifle, as it resembles and shares the perks of the Black Hammer from year 1.
It must be done before Oryx turns his scrying eye to its realm.
Good luck, Guardian.
You're gonna run this mission pretty normally. Grab a fire team so you don't get overwhelmed with the amounts of enemies that will pop up during this mission. You guys are just pretty much just gonna run through like normal. Get to the ogre room and wait for the ogre to be taken.
The dreadnought shields the hive from the traveler's light.
Sorry for kind of the lack of commentary. I was actually recording this before I started recording my voiceover.
It was much fun at parties.
If the thralls still feed.
As you can see, we're just kind of speed running through. We're not really dealing with enemies. What me and my buddy here, Ghost Avenger, we were actually using swords to take down the higher light enemies, such as Centurions and Knights. And we had our other buddy, VeggieTales, who was actually taking care of some of the ads during this process. So again, just run this mission like normal. Get to the room with this ogre, and then just take down the ogre's health until it gets taken. As you can see, my sniping's kind of off. It's alright though, we all make mistakes. Yeah, I kind of lost the ogre there for a second, and I almost got messed up by that wizard. Alright, so now that the ogre's been taken, you're going to want to collect that.
Just took an ogre.
Shard, crystal, whatever it's called.
Not even Oryx can control an ogre unless it's taken. Now quickly, I need a shard of that crystal.
Grab this shard. So when you grab this shard, you're obviously going to start the escape the Hellmouth part of the mission. So when you're escaping the Hellmouth, you're going to go through the doors that require the relic keys to open. You get to the room where you need 3 keys to open the door. Head over to the fallen catch that you visit in the Shadow Thief Strike. You're going to want to run through that mission as fast as possible in order to have access to the catch. And remember guys, if your team wipes before you get to that door, you will not be able to get in it.
There's too many of them. Run!
Boo 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 doo 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 doo. As you can see, my friends are kind of assholes by Titan skating way in front of me. Can't complain though, I like my hunter class.
Cade, can you hear us? Still no connection. This must be how the Hive trapped Eris.
Alright, so after you get through that whole mess, you're gonna go into the room with the first door. You're just gonna open it like normal, grab your relic, open the door, and that's all you gotta do.
Still no connection.
And then you're gonna open up your second door, and then you're gonna enter the room with the 3 doors. As you can see, one of my friends was the Sunbreaker class, helped kind of take care of all the ads in the way.
Remind me to make copies of this journal.
Use your sword to take out this knight or any other heavy weapon that you may have. If some of you don't remember where to go, one of the relics is up to my right, and the other relic is going to be down in this cave area, is where I'm heading right now. Both are guarded by knights, so just pull out your sword, heavy weapon, whatever you got. Take them out real quick, grab your relic, run to the door, and open it. And I apologize for, you know, kind of lack of information and stuff like that. This is actually my first tutorial on how to get a weapon in Destiny, so yeah. I'm learning though. It's alright. Alright, so but it kind of took a little long to get that relic there. You kind of want to grab it as fast as you can just to get through. You don't want to be stuck in a room where you can get killed real quick. Alright, so you're going to run through this door, enter in the third room, don't grab any of the relics.
We're going to lose her, just like Ariana.
Go to your right and go through this door right here.
Connection is getting stronger.
Alright. You're going to want to run through here. Ignore all these enemies. And you're going to want to enter through this door right here. Okay, once you enter the catch, you'll trigger a new part of the mission, which will give you a 10-minute timer to kill all the Taken on the ship.
Strange.
So now you will be fighting your way to where you kill Tannix, and you will actually be facing off against the fallen Taken champion at the end. The revive system here is a little weird. If you die, you can be revived in 10 seconds by a teammate, and if no one's able to get you, you can actually auto-revive 5 seconds after that. You're going to want to kill all the blights in order to prevent yourself from getting debuffed with their slowing effect. And as a team, you're going to want to focus fire on higher ranked enemies such as the Knights and Centurions. What me and my friend did, actually, we pulled out our swords and we just kind of took them out as quickly as possible. You're also going to want to watch out for wizards. You can easily track those by the stream of shadow thralls that they spawn. As you can see, me and my buddy are team killing these guys. Just take them out as quickly as possible. That's what you're going to want to do. Doesn't matter if you have a sword, heavy weapon. Sword is not recommended, but it works real well. We actually just barely made it. I think we had like 30 seconds to spare on this one. There's going to be enemies that spawn on the left and right side. Just take them out as quickly as possible again. Pop heavy ammo if you need to. And now we're going to enter this room again, take out all those blights, take out the wizards, just take out everything. That's all you're going to want to do. We actually died a couple times doing this. And watch out for this last wizard. He kind of spawned in there. I don't know if he actually spawns in there. or if he just worked his way into that room. Just make sure you get all those wizards down. Take care of whatever you have left. Because I think the only way to enter into the next room is to kill all the Taken around you. I did end up dying here. Thought I had him, but apparently when I sorted him, it didn't really, you know, stagger him at all. Alright, now you're going to work your way to the final room, and you'll be facing a whole bunch of Taken as well as the Taken champion. You're going to be required to kill the champion as well as all the other Taken in that room, and you have to beat it within the time limit. I recommend that you focus on the lower ranked enemies first before you move on to that champion, but we were just kind of doing both. We were taking care of the ads and the champion at the same time. Watch out for those blinding projectiles that the boss will be throwing at you. And pretty much if you complete the mission in time, you'll receive the Black Spindle sniper rifle. This weapon is amazing to use in raids because it will auto-reload your clip if you land 3 precision shots. And again, you will only be able to get this exotic sniper when the Loss of Light mission is the daily heroic. I'm sorry, I was just thinking, no, I forgot about the update. That's right, you can do it anytime now and get it. That's my fault. Sorry about that, guys. If I didn't mention earlier, you can get a legendary ship. There's a chance you can get it. It's not guaranteed, but it's called the Vienna Singer. It's pretty cool looking. I don't have it, but Black Spindle is pretty much the year 2 version of the Black Hammer. It's great for PvE. Although the sniper does have a couple inconsistencies that make it slightly less valuable than the year 1 Black Hammer, since White Nail pulls from reserves as it probably should have in the first place, but this won't be broken in PvE. I think it's just broken in the PvP. I'm not 100% sure. Again, you're going to want to take out all these blights because they do get really annoying. As you can tell, we are just getting swarmed with ads. This is not a fun part. This is the hardest part, as you can tell. Most of you that have done this already, you obviously know it's hard. Even if you got level 400 light levels here. I'd recommend trying to stay in this room just because it provides enough cover to protect yourself from ads. The ads will be swarming you. Also, just make sure you have enough synthesis, mainly heavy ammo. You don't have to use your sword. Obviously, you can tell I switched to my Galahorn just because of the DPS and everything. So I use Galahorn to damage him a lot. My friend died, so I had to go save his ass. I know a lot of you will probably beat this, you know, when you hit that 3-minute mark. You're having a little trouble. Oh, we had him down. It's getting so close. Yeah, this is pretty much all you're going to want to do is just focus on ads. When you get the time to run in there and do some damage to the king, or not the king, to the champion. Now, just because you kill the champion, it doesn't mean that the ads will disappear. You actually, like I stated before, you have to kill all the ads in the room as well. And then once you kill all these ads, you will get your black spindle. I believe it drops at a 290 light, and it is infusible, so you will be able to infuse it if you choose to. Otherwise, it is a free exotic shard. I believe you can do this as many times as you want. And there you go. Black spindle, guaranteed drop every single time. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I know I was a little edgy on making this because, again, this is my first tutorial video. So I hope it was at least decent enough. And I hope this video helps you guys. If you want, leave a comment in the comments and just kind of point some things out on what I can do to improve my tutorial videos, because I want to do a lot more of these in the future. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll